Hello, dear friends. Welcome to this program, Our Moments with God, where I try to share with you my daily reflections in a simple and humble way and in informal way so that it helps us in our spiritual journey and in finding God. And if you would like to subscribe to this channel, you may please go to the end of the video, and when my picture appears there on the right hand side, please click on that. And if you like the video, please also share it with others. Thank you. Today is the feast of Saint Anthony of Padua, one of the, I would say, most popular saints among the ordinary people, and one who is always sought after and is always carrying, here as you see, Jesus in his arms. There is an interesting story behind this, why Saint Anthony is always seen carrying Jesus in the arms. That is because once he was praying in his room, and it was a closed room, but from under the door it was a bright light shining out of his room. So one of his brothers in the community saw that there was huge light shining from his room, and he wanted to know what was happening. So he peeped through the keyhole into the room of Anthony, and what he found there was a child Jesus in the arms of Anthony, and Anthony was in deep ecstasy and in prayer. And when it was over, then of course the child, it was Jesus, who disappeared, and Anthony opened the door and told the brother not to tell anyone till he dies or till he dies, in something like that. And that's why we always find this child Jesus in the arms of Saint Anthony. Saint Anthony, as you know, is very famous for lost things, and I think it is all over the world that he is famous. But no, Saint Anthony of Padua, Padua is in Italy, but he was born in Lisbon in Portugal. I have visited also the cathedral where he was born, and there is a big cathedral built around that. Then he became a missionary, Augustinian monk, and was working in Africa, and there he saw how 5 Franciscan missionaries were martyred. And he was so inspired by the martyrdom of the Franciscans that he also wanted to become a Franciscan. So eventually he became a Franciscan, though originally he was not a Franciscan. But there is very many stories about how Saint Anthony really helps people find their things. My mother was a great devotee of Saint Anthony and always found him helpful. And I would like to just make not very long video, but I just want to share with you a very simple, nice, beautiful story. Last week when I was making my video, as you know, last weeks I have been making my video in the forest area, and you know, I had a cable which I was carrying along, and somewhere I dropped that cable. I did not know when and where. Then after a day I was desperately searching for it, because without that cable I could not do anything. I went and searched everywhere. I spent about 45 minutes searching for it everywhere. I just gave up and I said, my gosh, now I will have to buy a new one. Then suddenly it came to my mind that my mother always prayed to Saint Anthony for lost things. So I said, I will try my luck with Saint Anthony. And I started praying to Saint Anthony, and I told him, see, I have tried my best. I have put all my effort in looking for it. Now you, Saint Anthony, have to help me. I have never prayed earlier to you for a lost thing, but this time you have to help me. You will please take me to where my cable is lying. Simple thing, very simple thing. But I went along, and would you believe exactly the places where I had already searched and not found. Now I go there and it is lying there. I have many more stories to say, but I am in a different place, so I will like to make it short. And I would wish you all the very best, and with your devotion to Saint Anthony, may Saint Anthony help you to find lot of lost things, including if you have lost relationships with one another, with your family, with your friends. May he help you find, including your faith in him. And if you would like to subscribe to this channel, you may please do it now. And I would like to inform you that on this very channel, I am also reading my own book called Tweeting to God in Chapter Verses. You may go there and you may also enjoy it. Thank you.